feel as good as you look? And are you feeling lucky? Because this is the place to be. The cash show is on right now with a chance to win cold hard cash. This is trivia. It's 12 questions in all, and that money goes right to your PayPal account. No muss, no fuss, very easy, very fun. Here's how the game works. 12 questions in all. We have non-prize questions and prize questions. You get through all the non-prize questions to the prize question rounds. That's where you start seeing that cold hard cash coming right into your PayPal account. And that's where it gets really, really frantic and really crazy. And that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. Now, I'm going to give you some tips. Are you ready? Now, come a little bit closer just because I don't want you to miss this. You can get extra lives by inviting your family and friends to play the game. The more people you invite in, the more lives each of you will get. It's just that easy. And one more tip. I think you need one more. Connect your Facebook account to eliminate wrong answers. That's what it's all about right here on the Cash Show. So don't forget to turn on your push notifications. Please spread the word about turning on the push notifications because you know what? Let's face it. If you don't know we're here, you can't play the game. And if you can't play the game, you can't win the cold hard cash for answering trivia questions. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's get started.
What is the first name of the founder of Disney? Walt, William, or Warren? Walter alias Disney, more commonly known as just Walt Disney, is the father, of course, of the famous Disney franchise. I think he went bankrupt 7 times before succeeding with Disney. I don't know. Look it up and tell me if I remembered that incorrectly. In what sport can a player hit a grand slam? Basketball, baseball, or ping pong? In baseball, a grand slam is when a player hits a home run when there are runners on all the other 3 bases already. I always wanted to hit a home run when I was in Little League as a kid. I was foolish enough, though, to always use a wooden bat instead of the aluminum. That was stupid. In The Lion King, what is the translation of the Disney song title Hakuna Matata? Dreams come true, no worries, get ready. Timon and Pumbaa's catchphrase for Simba when they meet him is a young cub. The Swahili saying means no worries. Simba is Swahili for lion, and Mufasa, that's Swahili for king. Cool, huh? Bet you didn't know that you knew some Swahili. Crows are generally akin to what slightly larger bird? Ravens, eagles, or emus? While the differences are not necessarily scientifically confirmed, ravens are generally believed to have a slightly lower call than crows and slightly longer feathers in certain areas. I'm gonna just keep calling them crows though, unless I need to use an ominous black bird in a poem. What is the first name of Reese Witherspoon's character in Legally Blonde? Serena, Elle, or Brooke? Reese Witherspoon reprised her role for the sequel Legally Blonde 2, Red, White, and Blonde. I missed it myself. Anybody see it? I liked the first one, but I don't have any hopes of it being Deadpool 2 sequel kind of good, you know what I mean? What word describes the byproduct of a stone that has been excessively rubbed? Detritus, oxidize, or erosion? Detritus can refer to the wearing away or disintegration of any object through the process of detrition, also known as rubbing. I learned this word reading Ian Fleming's Goldfinger, a ridiculous premise. On a Windows computer, what does the Control+Y command in Microsoft Office do? Redo, strike through, or double space? The command reverses a previous undo, the opposite of Control-Z. It works in a number of Windows applications, but sometimes the command Control-Shift-Z is also or instead applicable. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that totally works. In George Orwell's Animal Farm, what animal is Boxer? Pig, dog, or horse? This is like our fifth question about Animal Farm. I think we're going to cover the whole allegorical novella by George Orwell. First published in England, 1945, the book reflects events leading up to the Russian Revolution of 1917. In which German town did Martin Luther nail his 95 Theses to the church door? Heidelberg, Wittenberg, Mainz. In 1517, Luther objected to the way the Catholic Church was being run and posted his ideas in public. They quickly spread across Germany thanks to recent developments in printing. His note was basically a big, ja, 1 Minuten bitte, to the church. If you speak German, that's really funny. Which city was the capital of Japan until 1868 when Tokyo took its place? Kyoto, Osaka, Hiroshima. Kyoto literally translates to capital city, and Tokyo was originally known as Edo, located 500 kilometers east of Kyoto. It was renamed Tokyo, which means Eastern Capital in Japanese. The prime meridian crosses the equator at what angle? 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees. The point at which the prime meridian and equator meet is known as Null Island, a fictional island off the south coast of Nigeria. The prime meridian line also runs through London. The more you know. What does a Branagh device measure? Lightning, feet, or pain? The Branagh device is what you put your foot in at a shoe store to get an accurate measurement of all the dimensions of your foot. Whoa, that thing isn't called just the foot measurer thingy? Mind blown.
Wow, what an incredible round of the cash show. We have winners. That's right. Congratulations to our winners who got all 12 questions right. Check out the prize payment distribution and see how many people got each question right. Not bad, guys. And now here are your winners. Congratulations to you guys. Is your name up there? Is your friend's name up there? Well, even if your name is not up there, you will have plenty of other chances of playing the cash show. Now, don't forget to tell your family and friends. Invite them in because you'll each get extra lives, and also connect your Facebook account to eliminate wrong answers. Just some tips for you. That's how it works. Don't forget, please turn on your push notifications and spread the word to your family, friends, co-workers. I know your mom told you not to talk to strangers, but invite the strangers on over too. Tell them to turn on their push notifications as well. Because if you don't know we're playing, you can't play the game. And if you can't play the game, you can't win real cash.